Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as the Celts. As I promised at the end of the previous episode, I went through all our cities, mostly cities, and checked tile assignments and also, more importantly, building queues. And same as in the Byzantium Let's Play, I focused a lot more on food. Because that's the first thing always. If we want to get more culture, fine. You need to have people to assign, like artist guilds, writers guilds, stuff like that. There you can find some more culture. If you want more science, again, you most easily get it from specialists if you have the people to man the slots. And this way it's basically for every single yield, with the one exception of faith. And Fate, well, can't really do much with that. There are some shrines that we are missing, but mostly we just have to focus on, on the religious buildings as soon as possible. But the problem is with the pace at which we are conquering new cities, that we have to flip the religion. It's a bit of a problem, like getting everything that we need. We just don't have enough faith. Even with 250 faith per turn, it's nowhere near enough. Like right now, I think that if we had around 1000 faith per turn, we would have just about enough to do everything that we need to do at a reasonable pace. But well, we'll have to work with what we have. So first of all, we need to get rid of the Holy City status in Turfan. We already have an Inquisitor on the way, so that problem is solved. We'll be replacing all these 3 cities with new cities. I've sent settlers in this direction, so next turn we can start raising them. Then we need an Inquisitor for Karakorum, and we will need I think 2 missionaries, 1 here, and then I'm not sure if 1 missionary will be enough to flip Karakorum. If it's enough, we'll just use him later for another city. So that's Inquisitor and 2 missionaries. Then we can start thinking about religious buildings. So that's the plan for now. Also, I bought 2 caravels, Cork and Glasgow, so that we can better defend against Shaka. I wanted to buy 1 here, but we have to wait 8 more turns for the harbor. So hopefully this caravel makes it out. I think it will. It will take a lot of damage, but I think it will survive on 60 hit points. Let's say hit for 20 by the Drummond, another 20 by the Trireme, and the city can do what, 10 damage maybe? So as long as there are no like range units that we can't see right now, the caravel should make it out. And my guess, it will make it out around like 12 hit points. So that's that. And I think that's all. We can start playing. Go. Oh, and I queued up Alhambra in the capital. That's one change that I made. But, oh, you want embassy? Oh, sure. We are our vassal now, so we can have embassy. And you want copper. I think I will give him copper. How much copper do we have? We have another copy after this one. Yeah, sure. Can we have embassy, maybe? Nope. Let's try to trade with Shaka and America as much as possible now. That's actually something I forgot to do off camera. Declare war on Rome. No, no. Come on. No, that's not gonna happen. And look at Korea, how aggressive they are. I can't really do that much with that aggression because I don't want to expose our galleasses. Okay, I guess we wait. That Polish, where it's the Polish spearmill's in the way. Now, because we just ended the war with Shaka, I think this caravel can explore. We still have to uncover a huge territory. Like we have maybe 1/3 of the map uncovered, and we learned that there is quite a few islands everywhere. So let's explore at least with one caravel in the north. This one will just stay here and give us some vision on Shaka, I think. Okay. Worker. Need more lumber mills. I'm just checking if there is something more important. How much would I have to pay for the jade? Way too much. Okay, that's gonna be another lumber mill. Now, this pikeman can heal. The general will be a bit more useful on this style. That's for sure. Yeah, 35 turns, that's quite a long time. And let me check yields just quickly. If you get a village here, that won't really change that much, right? Though, just realized, might be better to go this way with the road. Because that would go through 2 villages. 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, 1 extra tile, but much better yields from villages. Should have realized that earlier. Okay, whatever. Let's do it. And the other worker, how long do you still need? 5 turns. Yeah, at least we didn't waste too much time. Let's actually send him back. Get rid of this road. Okay, 45, 45. Because I can't buy that Corvette here for 7 more turns, I will hide in the city. 4, 5. Oh wait, did I just screw up? Let's play it super safe. I mean, the Drummond can't get there, but in case I just don't see something, which is unlikely but possible. I could try to get the kill here, but I would be too greedy. I would expose this Galas. What I could do is hit the Spearman. And maybe... Bad idea. We need 1 more caravel there, and that 1 more caravel is gonna be this one. Go. And here we can just keep exploring. I don't want to set this one to auto-explore because I have a feeling that we will be fighting Hiawatha quite soon. Okay. More people. Food and production. And let's quickly check those trades. Where is America? I am blind, can't see it. There.
Well,
Yeah, those are gonna be some very bad deals. We can sell salt. Have at least 1 trade with them.
oh, very well.
Else here. I don't want to fight this guy if possible. So let's trade with him. Okay, for a while, I will take this deal. I want to attack Pocatel again soon, but I want to be my way. I want to attack him. I don't want him to attack me before I'm ready. And the peace treaty will end in like 2 turns now. You have money, but you don't want anything. What about you? Nothing. Poland. And he had some deals that just ended. Okay, I will just take it for 2 gold per turn. And have some salt. Okay. Let's upgrade into crossbowman. More crossbowman upgrades. We can finally get rid of that whole city. We'll start with Peshbalek. That's the first one that we have to start raising in 2 turns. Turfan and Altsarai will join. 45. Actually, we'll need 1 missionary and Karakorum. For Karakorum, we can use this one. So we need 1 missionary and 1 inquisitor. I somehow missed this guy. Go. 45. Next turn. It's funny that one turn the AI is saying that I'm wise and mighty ruler, and the other turn they're saying that I'm a horrible person. Yeah, let's get closer, and then we will have to be careful, try not to get killed by barbarians. They'll be everywhere on the island. 45. All the ships can wait, and look at that trireme. That mistake. Shoot our ships. Make sure that we are getting the experience, and here they are. Barbarians spawning, but only spearmen, that's fine. 45, 45. Yeah, Ultzara is growing, that's bad timing. We don't want it to grow, we want it to disappear. Fortify, fortify, fortify. Copper to Hiawatha ended. Listen, I have some copper for you. Even for 2 gold per turn, I'm willing to do it. Because that way it's less likely he'd attack. And I shouldn't do these upgrades that we don't need right away. I should probably save up the gold for cannons and Also, we will get Kera series. Won't take that long. How expensive is this upgrade? Another 1,000 gold upgrade. So let's try to save up, and we will upgrade this army first. That's the most active army that's doing all the conquering. So we should focus all the upgrades here. Next. Okay, 45. Pioneer will wait here. That's one extra pioneer that has no use right now, but we will be settling a city somewhere in this area, I think, so I moved him closer. Oh, why is this guy not working? Did I miss a worker, or did he just arrive? We want to connect Mosunkani. We are getting quite a lot of unhappiness here. Let's see. Yeah, that's like 6 unhappiness from these two cities. And are they connected? Yep. So with 4 tiles of road, we will connect both. Next. Let's keep an eye on Korea. Well, I tried to prevent this from happening. Let's see. This will be fine. Just have to make sure that I can protect the catapults. Oh, and Colossus was finally built. That took a long time. Okay, no barbarians here. 45. 45. What is this? That was a salt mine, right? Do we want a village on the road, or do we want a mine on the road? I'll get the mine here and here. Oh, let's get the village. Hey, Yamata. See what you can do. I should probably move this caravel away from his border. I have to cover this trebuchet. That's a lot of damage from the city. Good. Mohawk warriors will be a bit of a problem if he has a huge amount, which he probably has, but... I don't want to attack him, I don't want to get to those citadels. Yet. You can attack this one with both long swords. Wait. Wait. Next, actually I can't get the citadel next turn. There is a river to cross. This is also a river. It's a pretty good position for both citadels. Let's do some damage to this guy. and start raising Terfan. Anybody wants the resources that I just got back from Hiawatha? Listen, actually, there's no point in trading with America if he's willing to pay only like 1 gold per turn, because, I mean, when I trade with him and get some positive modifier, it doesn't matter. He will declare when Shaka decides to declare, so we can ignore America right now. You want coffee, and we should get at least something. Okay, I'll try to remember and check these trades off camera. There are way too many people who I should check, so let's not waste any time with it right now. Go. Show me what you got, Hiawatha. I don't want to move those skirmishers too far forward, because I'm afraid that also Pokatil may attack now. Oh, and the barbarians are not here. Seems that Florence is doing surprisingly good job at clearing them. Let's get another wrench unit to the south. 45. Finish that farm quickly. Yeah, this is why I'm not sending those pioneers alone, because there'll be now partisans spawning everywhere. Oh, hello, there is a city right next to Karakorum. That is very close. It's also very weak. I could kill that composite bow. Question is, am I gonna lose the pikeman? Probably not. Oh, I can't kill the composite bow. Never mind. Do it. This is risky, but I will move into the citadel. I need to get rid of it. So much for not being aggressive. But that's as far as I can go, I think. As long as the citadels are up. Don't want to move too many units. Nope. I think this farm is fine. Forage is fine as well. We need the production because I think after the harbor I have like 2 caravels queued up. I want them up as soon as possible. You can wait a turn. You can also wait a turn. You need healing, definitely. And just keep fixing tiles, I suppose. Okay, and our capital is still growing. $45. These two rivers are so annoying. Okay, next there. Oh wait, still more units. I'll just. I wanted to say let's just stay here, but actually no. Once we are done raising these cities, we will have what 1, 2, 3 units that can join the front line. That will be enough. Yeah, let's leave that warrior. Longsword where he is, and I'm a bit nervous that we may lose units here now. Look at how close that was, but close is fine. We will pillage, retreat. They didn't cut off our retreat path. Peace out with Korea. I think so, yeah. It was just annoying. We are not quite ready to take him out really safely, even though it seems that Poland was preparing something. Well, too slow, Poland. You missed the war. America enhanced their religion, good for them. Should be able to enhance it soon as well. This is a horrible tile. I think I'd rather get the production. It's not that much better, but still. And somehow Shaka is now friendly with like half of the world. I don't know how that's possible, but he managed to do it. One citadel gone. Now we can start pushing. It's another citadel gone. Move. Hmm. Okay, let's move back to the city. How far can this guy move? Not quite far enough. But well. Let's save him first. At least move the trebuchet forward. Oh, and I forgot to buy the Inquisitor. Oh. And next turn, I'll try to remember and buy the Missionary, but it's... or we don't need that immediately. Wait. 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 And let's move to the coast now in case there are some ships coming. Good. Do I really want to farm here? I don't think so. I'll change that to a village. Or I would have to get rid of the encampment, and that might be better. Just build 3 villages there. Okay, so now we can see basically the whole island. What do you think, guys? Is this worth settling? We didn't get the fish to the north. Can get what? City here, double fish, horses, cattle. Or a city, let's say here. Double kettlestone, marble, horses, double fish. On the other side, there will be double kettle, horses, iron, incense. Incense is interesting. And there will be a fish, atoll. This is an interesting city. Maybe would it be better on this style? There would still be the cattle, horses. 1, 2, 3, but these horses are too far, and I really don't want to go inland with the city. Check even further. This style would be double fish, atoll. We would get the luxury that we don't have yet. But the thing is, if I start one city here, I'll want to control the whole island. I really don't want to share it with someone. Let's explore the rest, but I think we will go there. We are done with the farm. Let's fix this farm. I hate those smoking tiles, but also by fixing that tile, the wheat should get adjacency bonus. And now move this way and build me a road. And let's try to move the Inquisitor in a way that we don't lose it. Yeah, move it this way. Okay, repair. Think want the heavy skirmisher here. Move the swordsman south. Good. Where are trebuchet? Trebuchet is here. Trebuchet can move forward. I should have done it different. Could I have done it differently to have all the trebuchets in position next turn? Nope. Never mind then. 45. 45. 45. We are now sitting on unpillaged tiles, so that's some extra healing. There is a small chance still that one of the heavy skirmishers could get one shot at. But I think it's quite unlikely. Okay, and let's sit here because the triremes can't attack us here, but they also can't move easily past the caravel. Let's log this tile and I'll fix it as soon as possible. We are still getting Pictish warriors. I'm pretty sure that I don't want them anymore. Although, we can just use them as replacements now. Let's move this guy forward. And we'll keep the Pictish warrior in the city. Oh, next turn. 45. Great engineer. That's a good timing because I'll use him for the Alhambra. Go. Okay, Budapest. Where is Budapest? All the way here. And well, look at Persia. I'm pretty sure this is actually maybe it's not an island. It's just a weirdly shaped continent. But he'll just keep expanding this way until he reaches this island. And we can also use this island basically as a base of operations against Persia later. Poland, I hope that you are not planning something stupid. War is over, just go home. More caravels to the Zulu border. Forty-five, 45. Not sure that I can really cover this front. I have to take that city as soon as possible. That will be the key. Look at the Mohawk warrior, how tough he is. Right, move there and still attack. I can, good. Oh, another city. I'll just move back then. Really don't want to be in bombardment range. I think I'll need the pikemen to cover the trebuchet from the south. Move. And keep fixing tiles. Next. It's been a while since they fought someone with a similar strength. And no! That means he'll have so many units that we have to get through before we can really start taking cities. Let's get the Inquisitor from the map. And already have the missionary waiting. Is it enough to flip the city? Yep. I'm not working this village. It's horrible. Always suggesting that tile, but it's the worst tile right now. Move forward. Get some kills. First of all, let's see if we can get the city. It doesn't have garrison right now. How much damage would this be? Not enough. Well, in that case, we'll focus on units. Okay, and there is a small chance that there might be some ships coming from the north. Let's check. There might be some like Drummonds that we might be able to kill if we get lucky. Oh, it might be a good idea to use a Great General. More growth. So he declared instantly after the peace treaty ended. I'm not really that surprised because the peace deal was absolutely horrible for him. Except we are a bit exposed to the north now. Okay. First of all, could use another worker. And let's send the longsword. Can cover maybe how many? 3 turns. I think it's time to start moving. And the Great General can move north as well. Wait. We can head back to the city. I should probably head north as well. Provide cover. Fortify. Okay. How strong are these cities? 29, 24. It's okay. Can I find some more units that could help us defend? Not really. How much money do we have? 4,000. By skirmishers. I have barracks here, so they won't get that many experience, but I don't have a choice. I need to have them on the front line. If I buy them somewhere else, they will never get to the front in time. And what? Oh, no, here. Oh, we need barracks. Okay, how is it possible that we don't have barracks? Never mind. I'll just buy another one here next turn. Barrage. Go. And let's keep an eye on this because we might have some problems there. 1200. How much do we need to finish Alhambra? 1200. Oh, 1000. Actually, wait. I'm blind. It's like 2600 or 1600. 12. Yeah. Let's finish it. I think it might be a bit of a waste. I think we could have gotten more from the Great Engineer if I waited. But I need our capital to start building some of the buildings that we are missing. We don't even have a granary in our capital yet. Also, we don't have a forge, so I can't build... how was it called? I can't build ironworks. And those buildings are usually a super high priority for me. Nope. Selling horses. Just checking we can peace out with some city-states. Nope. Okay, now we can see the whole island. City here. There is a potential for coal. We'll be able to get the horses. I have to settle on the marble. Then I would lose the fish. Well, I'll think about the city locations here off camera. And try to also find a city that can build us some more pioneers. Trying to figure out what to do with the scout now, because it's not exactly safe embarking around all these barbarian camps. Okay, it should be enough to hold the line. .45. I'll just wait for them to come closer. Okay, it seems that the caravel will have to move back. It just arrived here. And I have to move it back already. On, please tell me that I can capture the city now. That's what? That's in 1 hit point. But empty. Should I instead take the spearman? Probably not. It is a lot more important. We could even liberate it. Give it to Mongolia. Don't really need the city. I don't want the city. But I think I'll just raise it. Because I want some of its tiles so that Karakorum can work them. Probably lose the control over the citadel, but whatever. Let's protect it from all sides. Now we just have to heal all the skirmishers and then we are fine. You can fix the village or what that is. The trebuchet, that's a good question. Will take a little bit of damage, but I think it's safe moving it forward. And the general will move forward as well. Okay. I think we are done for this episode. Still pretty slow because no matter what I do, I can't just end all the wars and be at peace at least for a few turns. How does it look like with war weariness? Still nothing. But we can't make a mistake. If we start losing things somehow, war weariness could go up extremely fast. Well, in the next episode, I think I'll just change my focus from Hiawatha to Pokatil. We'll explore here a little bit. This citadel will be a pain in the ass, but I will send our fast units, clear the area, and try to vassalize him. I think we need to take, I don't know, like 2 cities. How many cities does he have? 8. Oh, maybe 3 cities. Well, 2 or 3 cities, and then we can vassalize him. So that will be the goal for the next episode, and once we control him, it's quite a short front with Hiawatha, so we'll focus all our units on Osininka and then on the capital. How many cities? 15 cities! Where did you get that? Okay, I wanted to say we will just take these 2 cities and vassalize them. Probably not. But I will try to vassalize him like in 1 war. I want to be done with this side and finally move to the other side and start working on Shaka. Oh well, that will be next episode. This one is definitely over, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.